Lions TV. We're finished at Cow Road, not surprisingly. Norwich 3, Millwall 1. That could have been 7-1, couldn't it? Or 8. They had so much play, so many chances. Basically, from the goalkeeper, the only one I wouldn't blame out of that performance is Nisbet. I think it turned out he had 19 touches the whole game, and 4 of them were from kickoffs, right? So the performance, like I say, from the goalkeeper was absolutely shocking, right? When he went to come out, and he could have caught it, he punched the ball. I don't know, I'm a bit worried about this one. I know it's early doors, I'm worried about him. Defence, shocking. Midfield, non-existent. I won't single out individual players. I'll single out the whole team. I remember the performance against Brentford a few seasons ago. We got ripped, and I come out there and I said, like, if you don't turn up for work, you don't get paid. They never turned up today. They were shocking. And football's got some really, really fine margins. And listen, I feel sorry for the fans that went up there today. I couldn't make it for other reasons, but I feel sorry for the fans that went up there today. Like I say, it's fine margins. Last week, Gary Rowett, or the middle of the game, was a hero, wasn't he? What he done, making the substitutions. And then last week, if it weren't for the last-minute goal, we'd have had 2 clean sheets, and everyone would have been like, you know, sort of looking up. But it is totally capitulation today. And I'm not going to jump on the Rowett anti-brigade, not at this moment anyway. But I think the players, I think you need to stand up and be counted, because, you know, some of them players, defence, didn't look like they were still on holiday. We was out fault, was out muscled. The skill level between them and us was all to see, wasn't it? I can't remember a shot on target until we made the subs in the last. Yeah, Joe's coming in there for a minute. I couldn't remember a substitution, shot on goal until the last 5 minutes when the Maku come on and things like that. But it was just, it's got to be the worst performance.
Yeah, that was one of the worst performances I've seen in
years.
A long time.
In years.
A long time.
It was like
it looked like a bunch of 11 guys out there that don't know each other, never played with each other before. There was no cohesion. There was it's just nothing.
Couldn't get the ball forward. We couldn't make 4 passes from the back to the forward line and hold on to it. The amount of wayward passes that we produced today was shocking. You know, Nisbet, like I say, Nisbet, I can't blame Nisbet.
Can't blame him.
Because he kept putting his hands out saying, what are you doing? And every time they had the ball, even at the last 20 minutes, no one was running towards them and closing them down.
The amount of times we backed off, the defence just kept backing off.
All the time, yeah, and they get the ball from the halfway line and run. They kept backing up until they wait till he shoots outside, outside the penalty area. So
some of the defence, well, a lot of it was comical. The defending.
Defending was shocking.
The way they sort of broke us apart at times, like, it was just ridiculous.
It was like playing Man City, wasn't it? I suppose
it
today.
Felt like a difference in class.
It was like Man City versus
versus
Charlton or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just, I don't know. Midfield non-existent. Fleming again.
You've got to really wake up, mate, and smell the coffee. I mean, I will name players then. Fleming, Mitchell, Saville, bad game. Defenders, Cooper, Hutchison, McNamara, Wallace got ripped. With every one of them players, you was not at the races, and it was like Premiership playing, League One, League Two. It was that bad. You was all shocking, and I'm not going to jump on the manager's back, like I say. It's down to you lot. You are so inconsistent. Not one of you today would get a 3 out of 10 from me for that performance, from the goalkeeper all the way through. The only one who I can say from slagging off is Nisbet, because he didn't get no service, and he was asking for your service, and you was all sleepy, not at the races, not doing nothing, like you were still on holiday, like you were still on the beach in Ibiza. There was no closing down, there was no fluidity in midfield, from the back to the midfield to the attack. There's no service, there was no runs, no cohesion. No, there was absolutely, and I don't often say it, lacklustre performance. Nothing. I'll be shocked at that performance today. And like I say, I feel sorry for all the Millwall fans that went up there today and watched that debacle. It was shocking. It was embarrassing. sitting here watching it. 2 of my boys went for a shower when it went 3-0 because that's how bad it was, you know. Anyway, I'm going to go to sleep now. I'm absolutely embarrassed by that display. I'm embarrassed for our club, and I'm embarrassed for the memory of John Berylson, the way you put in that performance. Yeah. Absolutely shocking, right? And I hope you watch this video, you players, and you see it, because you was shocking. I know, I'm not going to blame Rowett. I blame the whole lot of you today that never put in a shift, right? And like I say, you don't put in a shift, you don't get paid. You shouldn't get paid for a day. That is the worst performance I've seen in donkey's years.
Yep, nothing to add there.
Right, I'll let you go on that. Come on, you Lions.